What's up, y'all? My name is Star Anise, and welcome back to my channel. This is your reminder that alignment is the real glow up. Elevation is always the standard. Over here, we are centered, we are confident, and we are chosen. My energy is always sacred, and I walk in my purpose, and so do you. I just want to let someone know out there, even though you have been mistreated, even though the people around you may not have loved you and supported you the way that you needed to be loved and supported, you may have gone through things in your childhood that have moved to, young adulthood and maybe even in adulthood. Don't let those things stop you. Don't let those things hinder you from becoming who you've always wanted to be. I know that you may have been mistreated. You may have been mistreated. Things may have happened to you. Trauma may have happened to you. You may have experienced pain. You may have experienced, the lack of love and support that you needed in your childhood. You may have gone through poverty. You may not have had a lot. Your parents may not have provided you what you needed. The things that you have gone through may be very hurtful. I get it. But don't allow that to shape who you are. Don't let the things that you have gone through, don't let it stop you into stepping into your purpose. The things that you have gone through, the lack of things that were not provided to you, make a better life for yourself and for your children. If you have been mistreated, you didn't have a lot of things growing up, you grew up in poverty, you didn't even have the essentials. Your parents couldn't even provide the essentials to you, for you. Do better, not only for yourself, but for your children. You know how being mistreated as a young adult, as a child, how that affected you and shaped some part of your life. It shaped some part of your character. Everything that we go through in life, it shapes us. It shapes us into the human beings that we are today. You may have experienced some hurt. You may have experienced trauma. You may have gone through a lot of pain in your life where it has broken you down to the core. And you didn't know how you were going to get back up and love yourself and support yourself. I need you to get up. I need you to push through, and I need you to love yourself enough. I need you to love yourself enough to make a better life, not only for yourself, but for your children. You know the lack of things that you have gone through in life, how that made you feel as a child. Don't allow your children to feel the same way. Don't allow for your children to feel like they are not enough. Because trust me, the lack of love that I received from my father, and I talked about this a lot. My mom passed away when I was a young girl due to breast cancer. I didn't get a lot of things from my father that I should have gotten. Because when I say as a child, it is very crucial how we treat our children and love them. And every day I am working on becoming a better parent. I am working on being the best mother that I can be for my child, because I know how the things that I have gone through, lack of love and support that I did not get from my father, how it shaped me. And as I was growing up, I did not feel like I was worthy to be on this earth. I did not feel loved and supported. And a lot of that came from within myself. Because growing up and not having parents that love and support you and that are there, it really changes your mindset. It makes you feel like you are not worthy for someone else to love you. And I had to learn that as the years went by in my life, as I started to get older and started to understand things, I really had to work on myself internally. So I'm telling y'all out there, a lot of y'all need to work on yourself internally. You got to shift your mindset. It's not going to be an easy process. Trust me, it took me a long time. It took me 30 something years to finally figure it out that I have to start loving myself. So when I say that a lot of people have experienced not having a lot growing up, not having people to love and support them the way that they should be treated, you know how you feel. You know how it broke you down. You know how it made you feel growing up and how you did not feel worthy and just a lot of different things may be going through your mind. Don't allow that to happen to you now, because you are going to be the person that changes your mindset and changes your life. No one else can do it for you. A lot of people look for that love in other people, but it starts within, baby. You got to work on yourself. And honestly speaking or whatever, I still had a lot to do. I had a lot of things to do in my life, and I still needed to grow. But I can say or whatever that my husband has shown me a lot. And Source the Most High, everything literally happens for a reason. It was a reason that I met him. It was a reason that he was placed in my life. It was a reason that I needed to build myself. It was a reason he was a part of my life and still is. Sometimes it takes other people to help show you who you truly are and your worth. Because a lot of y'all are still sleeping on yourselves. You don't even know how important you are. You don't even know your worth. You don't even know how important you are and how you can change your life by just changing your mindset. We've all experienced pain and trauma, from childhood to young adulthood and even into your adult years. It is okay. You may not have had a lot growing up. You may not have had the right people there to love and support you. You may not have had the right people in your life to show you who you truly are and build your character. But now that you are of age, there's so many resources that you have around you to help shape your character, to help build the love, your self-care and self-love. You got to start doing it for yourself, because nobody's going to do it for you. Yes, people are going to be there as a helping hand to help you, but the majority of it falls on you. Majority of it fell on me, and I needed to start working on myself. So I really started shifting my mindset by stating affirmations every single day and just being more positive. It's okay. You're still going to have some moments where you feel disappointed and discouraged, but you are going to make it. No matter what you have gone through in life, it does not determine your future. Now is your time to make a change. Now is your time. And you will succeed at everything that you do in life as long as you put your best foot forward. You are going to make it. Until next time, you guys. Bye.